Welcome back to the Seahawks franchise. We're going to be in a rainy Seattle this time. It's always great to start with 2 home games. That never does hurt because we're playing at Seattle as well, so you know that's a tough place to play. We already faced a division rival, and we faced a second one to start off the year, so that's not going to be easy. I know it's the 49ers and the Cardinals, but they always play as tough. And the Cardinals actually made it to the Super Bowl last season, and they played us pretty tough. They have some explosive playmakers. They still got the elite Patrick Peterson, David Johnson, Josh Rosen has developed well. So this is going to be a battle. We're both 1-0, and this is really going to set who's going to maybe take the division this year. I know the Rams are up in that mix as well, but this is going to be a pretty big game. So yeah, our Tanner, our end, is going to be out for a decent amount of time. So Tank Bean is going to take that spot. I'm going to use our Shaquem Griffin here. I'm worried about this run game. We gave up massive yards last week, and it's continuing this week. Already a 15-yard rush there by David Johnson. Not sure what happened to our run defense, but it's definitely not been as good as last year. But I like our pass coverage, so I guess it's a bit of a trade-off here. We're trading off a little bit of pass coverage for a little bit of run stop for a little bit of pass coverage, but not there. David Johnson gets met at the line, and he goes back a yard. All right, this is where, situations get a little bit hairy for me, and I'm a little scared. We're going to be going man coverage. Going to try to let this pass rush get off here on Rosen. We'll see what we can do. He's just going to fade it up. Oh, Jalen Mills breaks it up there. Huge play, and they're going to have to punt it away. Well, I did end up running last week a little bit too much with Powell here, so definitely going to try to not give him that many carries. We were up to nearly 30. So we're going to try to split those with Rashad Penny. But we get outside here, and there's nowhere to go. The ball is loose. Arizona recovers it. No way, dude. I think he was down. I really do, because if he was not down, that's going to hurt real bad. And there is going to be a booth review. This is huge. This is massive, because this would set up Arizona in a great spot. So we're going to see. No way. He was down. Let's take a look. Knee down. I think his knee's down, bro. What did they rule it here? And we get to keep possession. Well, I catch a massive break there. That would have been horrific if they got the ball that close. But we're going to get a chance here. Arizona's had our number these last few years. Oh, Doug Baldwin lays out for it. I thought it was going to be intercepted. Doug Baldwin makes a spectacular grab. Alright, well, I guess we catch another break. Gonna try to get Powell a ball here, see if he can get outside. We'll see. I'm hoping I can get a couple of blocks. Spin move. Oh, Powell is nasty with it. Trucking over people. Get up to the 41. That's a nice run. Hit him with the spin move. It's always nice when your power back has a pretty good spin move. His spin move is decent. Okay, bro. I'm a little concerned. It looks like they're gonna send some pressure, and a lot of it. Ooh, Obregon. Obregon's open. Come on, bro. Get me some yards. That's what I'm talking about. We connect with Obregon already. And he had a pretty good week last week. Yeah, he had 100 yards and 3 receptions, which is pretty impressive. So the Rams are 2-0, so I do not want to let him start off real hot and us really not be too good. So I definitely want to try to play better. We're going to hand it on an end around to Tyler Lockett. I hate when that happens. I went for the spin, and it actually spun the opposite direction, so that's always hard. Yeah, Russell Wilson is going to have to be a little more accurate this week. Last week, he did miss some easy completions, so we're going to see if he can work on that. Chandler Jones gets a monster pass rush, so I just had to get up in the pocket because he got around the corner like a freaking monster. Now, if you want to talk about being pressured, take a look at this. What can I do? What can I do? Look at that. I'm under pressure right away. So ball is snapped. Chandler Jones gets off. I got to go up immediately. And he has had our number when we've played the Cardinals. I'm going to have to block the running back here just to possibly give me a little more time, because he is pretty tough. As he gets through again, we break a sack and a second one. But Chandler Jones gets us from the ground, dude. Not much I can do there. He is insane. He gets to me almost every down. Going to go for the field goal. And we are perfectly down the middle. Actually, barely enough leg there, but we get it. We're going to hop up to a 3-0 lead to start it. I'm probably going to send a little pressure this game. Just a couple blitzes. I know the middle's going to be wide open here, but I'm hoping I can get a little pressure. That looks like a run to me, bro. And it's going to be a run to Johnson. And I seen that coming all the way. He gets stopped there for a limited gain. I'm really impressed how well our receivers are playing in man coverage. I was going to call man coverage again, but I'm actually going to swap that over here to his cover 2. Oh, he finds Nelson. I was going to try to get over there, but he finds him for the first. And that's Arizona's first. No, that's their second first down, I believe. All right, we're going to send Cam Chancellor here in on a little blitz. It is a little concerning, but we'll see if he can get in. They're going to run it again. I'm going to try to get there with Landon Collins. David Johnson spins me out, but we stop him before he gets to first. All right, this is where I really like calling man coverage when it's these tough situations right here, because 3rd and 3, man coverage is pretty decent. David Johnson gets the ball again. Man, we couldn't get there. That's unfortunate. They get another first. All right, I think I'm playing a little bit too off here, so I'm going to substitute the D-line, give him a little bit of a breather, and see if we can, you know, get a stop. They're going to keep on handing it off. David Johnson is breaking tackles, bro. That's a defensive tackle coming all the way across the field to make that tackle, but David Johnson's playing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put Bobby Wagner here on David Johnson, and they get the first, I believe. I don't know why I was struggling with that name there. They get it first. I mean, we have a beefy interior line with Reader and Tripp, so I'm kind of surprised they're able to run with such success. It's a little impressive. They're going to run it, though. I'm sniffing it out. Oh, that's Tripp, the tackle. I mean, yeah, the D tackle making that tackle, and that was pretty impressive. One arm grab on David Johnson's never easy. I mean, when all else fails here, you gotta send some pressure out their face and see how they respond to it. Gonna blitz Shaquem Griffin here. I'm gonna user this and try to... Oh, that's a screen pass all the way. Let me get that pick. Oh, you're lucky. You threw it into the ground. Rosenau's there. That's a huge stop, too. That's a massive stop. This is going to be a tough field goal, though. I don't know if they're going to be able to nail it, because it is raining. There's a bit of wind. So we'll see. It's going to be close. He gets it up. Actually, that's pretty good. That's straight down the middle, and they tie it. Oh, bro, we're running right towards Chandler Jones, which does not usually result in success, but I'm going to attempt it. See if we can maybe get some good blocks. Come on, spin move. Oh, that's nasty. That's freaking nasty, Powell. The spin move on this guy is insane. Now, I love getting Tavon Austin here involved in the passing game. He's very rarely do they cover him, so we might have a dot here to him. We'll see. Actually, nope, it's going to be covered well. That should be open to Baldwin. Baldwin comes up with it as well. And we get down to the 24. I mean, we're getting some chunk plays. Why I wanted to get the run game going so badly is because play action is so good once you get it rolling. I mean, like, once we have a good run game like we do now, it is nasty. As we make people miss and we're trucking over somebody, bro. Get out of my face. Alright, I'm not going to lie. Powell is pretty disgusting right now. He's played extraordinarily well. I'm going to try to hit this little slant route to Baldwin if it's open. It's not going to be. I'm going to toss it underneath the Powell again. Dude, he can break tackles and truck like the best of them. He's already got 50 yards rushing. I mean, I'm really upset with myself about not upgrading the offensive line much here in the offseason. It's going to hurt us, I believe, this season pretty bad. That's open. If that's a good pass, it's open. Oh, we barely missed Baldwin for the touchdown. Let's go ahead and give the free agent acquisition we just picked up, the new tight end who's insanely fast, a chance. If it's open, we'll see. It doesn't look to be. I can't do much. I'm going to toss it. Broken up. That's a great layout. Break up there. Could have been intercepted, but we're going to have to settle for 3. So far, I mean, Jalen Mills is held up against our best receiver on both games, the first game and this game, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then we got Shaquille Griffin playing the left side. He does have a step, but we got help. Great breakup by Shaquille Griffin. Yes, that's what we need from him. He's got to make more plays like that, and I'm really hoping he has a breakout year this year. All right, I'm going to try to give Frank Clark here a chance to get off. Going to give him a little help there to the right. They're just going to toss it down to Johnson, and they can't get anything. Josh Rosen is struggle city right now. We should get a decent chance at a return here. We'll see. The rain is definitely making it more of a defensive battle this game. I'm going to try to break outside. A return is huge here. And Tyler Lockett can bring it all the way up to the 43. All right, so I'm thinking this guy's going to blitz from the left. He does not, which is probably a touchdown here for Obregon. Nope. Oh, Russell. Russell. You can't miss that. You can't. I mean, I actually thought he had it there. That would have been insane, but now we're going to be in a 3rd and 10. We'll see what happens. Going to try to fit it in the zone there to Baldwin. That was risky, but it paid off. I tried to wait for the zone to open, and we're able to fire a dart into there. Holy crap, dude. The Titans just blew the brakes off Houston. That's pretty impressive here. We're going to go curls. The tight end's open. McBride. McBride, show me some speed, bro. I mean, you see, that's why I did pick up a fast tight end, because any kind of a fast tight end would have had a touchdown there. I'm not trying to, do McBride dirty here, but you can't be that slow, bro. Well, after offensive pass interference, I ain't seen that in Madden for a hot minute, by Doug Baldwin. We're going to be backed up in a 1st and 20, which could possibly hurt us pretty badly. I'm going to try... Oh... See, the rain really affected that there because Tyler Lockett would have been wide open. All right, we're going to try a read option away from Chandler Jones. They're going to bite on it, and we're going to have a chance. Come on, Russell. Okay. Well, at least we get a little bit closer, possibly in field goal range. We'll see. 3rd and 16. This is a great play here. We got to do something. We're breaking tackles. We're breaking tackles, and I'm going to find Obregon. Block for me. Stay on your feet. I thought we could stay inside there. Chandler Jones is injured, and somehow we pick it up. Dude, I mean, somehow, some way, we get it done, dude, and we pick it up. That is still insane to me. They're going to bite on it. Oh, wow. Spin move by Russell, double spin. And then we get crushed there by Patrick Peterson. I was hoping for a TD, to be honest. All right, we're going to try to get it to Powell here on a quick draw. I guess we'll see how that works out. And we do get through the line. We're fighting. Powell gets a touchdown. He breaks through the entire Arizona squad almost. Bro, if that wasn't reminiscent of beast mode, I don't know what is. Look at that run. We're breaking through 4 people. Are you kidding? That is insane. I mean, that is truly insanity there. I cannot believe we scored off that. But now it's time for our defense to make a stand, see what they can do. They're going to hand it off to David Johnson, and he gets met immediately by Bean there, the fill-in for Tanner. I mean, dude, our defense right now is massacring people. They're going to go play action, it seems. I'm there! But Frank Clark gets there first. Josh Rosen destroys freaking Frank Clark destroys Josh Rosen. That was a nasty hit there by Frank Clark. He gets through and he drills Rosen. We're going to get another decent chance for return here. We'll see what we can do. If they block well, we have a chance. Tyler Lockett's off to the races. And we get all the way up to the 40. We're nearly in field goal range. Dude, I'm not sure. Once Powell starts upgrading, I don't know what I should go into his skill set in. Like an elusive back or just continue the power back dominance he has. Gonna try to float that there to Baldwin. Good thing it was thrown into the ground, or that probably was going the other way for a touchdown. So we're in a 3rd and 9 here. It's pretty tough because we need at least a few yards, most likely, to get in range. I'm gonna scramble for it. I think we have it. Dive down there, Wilson, and we get a first. Our run game is really doing pretty good right now, so I'm really excited about this year. Our run game could be nasty. I know we haven't substituted a lot either, but the thing about Powell is he has great stamina. So he's not going to be one of those players you do have to substitute a lot. As I'm going to cut this outside. And the elusiveness and the agility of Powell is actually pretty good for a power back. He's pretty speedy. I'm wondering how injured Chandler Jones was, because that could be a massive loss. Chandler Jones is by far their best pass rusher. I'm going to run it again here with Powell. We get met, but we do pick up a few. We all know what time it is here. It is feeding time for Powell. We got to feed him, you know. He wants the ball here, and we're going to give it to him in the crunch time, 2-minute warning. And he picks up the first with ease and a little more. Dude, all we got to do is get Powell the ball. He is so good. I mean, I know he had not a great first game, but he's played extraordinarily well. Oh, we get sacked immediately. I can't even get a screen off. Probably going to let the clock chew down a little bit here. No reason to give Arizona the ball back with a chance to score. Well, I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that post route with Lockett. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and smart route Baldwin as well. Get him in the end zone. In case we get a broken coverage, going to get outside the pockets. I'm just going to have to run with it. Was Wilson slide down? Okay, take a little unnecessary contact. Arizona calls a timeout, and we're just going to go for 3. Well, it looks like they're going to try to do something here. I don't know if that's a smart decision, but I guess they probably want to get something going before half. That's a run. Nope, they didn't audible it to a run, actually. Gonna follow this guy. Clear around. I was there, bro. You should have threw it to me. I had an INT. And now you got Arizona trying just not to give the ball back to us. You know, they're going to call a run play, but we'll see what they get. They're going to run it with David Johnson. I'm going to call a timeout with 40 seconds remaining. All right, we're going to be back here with Lockett. We'll see what we can do. Oh, great block. Great block. Tyler Lockett is off to the freaking races. We get up to the 50, and now we got a decent chance. All we need is about 15 yards to get in range. If we can get a touchdown, that would be insane. We'll see what happens. Obregon might have a chance. He has separation. Obregon comes up with it. Get up to the line. Probably should call a timeout here, but I don't want to give him too much time remaining. So we're going to get up to the line, try to call a pass real quick, and see what happens. Insane catch by Obregon. Gonna get it off. Okay. Oh, that was almost intercepted. That would have been bad. 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal here. We need something. Gonna get it. We fumble it. How? Timeout. Jesus. What happened, dude? I just tried to get it off fast. And after all that, we're still gonna have to go for 3. Well, this to make it a 16-point game, and this would likely end the half. We nail it down the middle. So we're going to go up 19-3, 16-point game, still 2 possessions, but it's better than nothing. So going into half here, I really like the way my team's playing. We are dominating on defense. David Johnson got off to a quick start, but our defensive backs have held up in man coverage. And then, what can I say? Powell, our running back, has just impressed so far. He's been really good. I mean, what can I say, dude? We are playing pretty lights out right now against a tough division rival. Starting the 3rd quarter, going to try to get it to Obregon, see what he can do in traffic maybe. Get a little speed outside, and Obregon might have a chance. He makes a move, and Obregon gets clear up to the 41, a 28-yard rush. Dude, I'm telling you, we're going to be a serious threat to anybody in the NFC this year. I don't care if it's the Rams or who it is, especially when we got a running back now. Powell can go straight through you. And then Rashad Penny is a great complement to that as well. We're going to go ahead and give Rashad Penny his chance here. Give him a carry. I know he doesn't get many, but we'll see what he can make of this. And he makes the most of it, fighting off tacklers. And he gets a 14-yard run on his first rush. Looks like there's a lot of high-scoring teams in the league this year. A lot of the games are pretty high-scoring. So that should be fun. Gonna try to get it off. No, dude, we fumble it every time. What can I do? They're gonna return it for a touchdown. Ah, bro. Jesus, dude, I don't understand. I messed with the fumble slider. It does nothing. If you get touched, you fumble the ball, and it's been a problem. Bro, if we end up losing this game, it would be a tragedy. They're going to go for 2 here. We'll see what we can do. The running lanes are a bit open, if we're being honest here. They're going to toss it. Incomplete. Our defense at least makes it stay in there. We've held Josh Rosen to 15 yards passing. I mean, if there has been a problem as well, it is Russell Wilson fumbling. Every year, the franchise, he has fumbled quite a lot. We're going to start off by a handoff here to Powell, dude, and he is having a career day. He is just destroying this Arizona defense. I mean, it's been really tough on Arizona here. They cannot do much. We're going to hand it off to Powell again, and he gets a little room this time. Powell going for the stiff arm. We get up to the 49. He's already had a 100-yard day. And this is what he is thinking right now. He wants fed, bro. He wants to be great, all right? We're going to give him the chance, too. We're going to hand it off on a little power. He's got more room to run. That might be a touchdown. If he can outrun a few people, stiff arm, and we get down to the 10. Powell is insane, dude. He is freaking nasty. I mean, dude, the first week he had a little rough of a game. He didn't get yards on all of his carries, but this game he is just wreaking havoc on really everybody, dude. Gonna toss it to the fullback. That's gonna be wide open. The fullback gets up to the 4. And when you only have to pass it 18 times with Russell Wilson and we're still doing pretty decent, that's all that matters. All right, we're gonna go pass. We'll see what happens here. Gonna look for him. Did we find him? Obregon can't get the feet down, and one of our guards is injured. That could be costly as well. Well, one of our good guards that I'm pretty sure was a rookie has a foot fracture, and he was really helping out in the running game. So we're going to lose him, and that's going to leave a massive hole on the line, even a bigger one than we already had. And that's saying something, man. Oh, he trips. I'm there. I'm there. Come on, Moncrief. How? That's all I have to say there. Dante Moncrief, a little shaken up after that. Great run he had, breaking tackles left and right. Yeah, I think using the linebacker is definitely a lot better here than just letting them do their job. At least I can do something. That's a run. That is a run. Come on, Shaquem Griffin. I was trying to get there. David Johnson picks up a first. And Arizona couldn't move the ball for a while. All right, we're going to call a dollar. I'm going to sit here and... Oh, that's a dot by freaking Josh Rosen. I was hoping we could pick that off. But Josh Rosen finds an open receiver. After a delay of game here for Arizona, that's going to back them up to a 1st and 15. So now they are going to be a little backed up. They're going to go play action. And they have a wide open target in Moncrief. That's just enough to add another first down there. I feel like this may be a run again, so I'm going to bring Landon Collins in. It is a run. That's a draw play, and I'm there. David Johnson only gets about 4. 3rd and 4 here. We really need to stop. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to send in some pressure. Benjamin gets it. Josh Rosen had a lot of time, even though I blitzed everybody almost. Rosen's going to be in the gun again. That is going to be almost a screen pass, I thought, but Benjamin gets the ball once more, and Josh Rosen starting to find targets. We're going to go into that good old 4-6 formation here. I want to get lined up properly if at all possible. I hate when they line so far off. That's definitely tough, as Josh Rosen just has to throw it into the dirt. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 1. They need a touchdown, and they find Nelson. J.J. Nelson comes up with the touchdown. Bobby Wagner in the coverage. And they get a little closer. We were on the verge of a blowout. But after we turn the ball over, gets Arizona back in the game. Starting it out here with a play action. See what we can get. Don't like anything I got here at all. Obregon might be open, though. Gonna toss it across the middle, and he comes open. Obregon immediately gets us in enemy territory. And, I mean, he just found an opening there and started running. He is insane, dude. He can get so much yards on just a few receptions. See him separate there and give him a chance, and he comes up with it. That's going to be a little devastating there for Arizona, allowing so much yards from us. But they're still in the game. All they need to turn over away from being back in it. Going to go for the spin move, even though Powell is just powering through everybody, dude. So I'm going to try to make some plays up here where we can get the fast tight end involved. Going to get him on a little tight end screen here, see if he can get anything. Come on, dude. What? What is that throwing motion? So now we're going to be down here in a 3rd and 8, potentially 4-down territory if we get a little yards. Not much. We just need a couple. I'm going to take off with Wilson. I'm going to go for it. He fumbles it again. Again, bro. Again. Oh, dude, sometimes, you know, you just want to freaking break your controller in half, all right? That's That's the way I'm feeling right now. Dude, I can't believe it. Russell Wilson does not fumble like this, so. Well, I guess best case scenario here, we try to stop him. I mean, that's best case scenario. We're sending a little pressure in their face, so I'd hope for a safety here. We'll see, though. I don't see that happening. David Johnson doesn't get anything. He stays at the line. Now, this is when you really get dangerous, and this is when it gets really dangerous. 2nd and 10, I am going to bring the safety down in the box. They're going to hand it off. Collins! Collins! One play away from it, bro. One play away. Come on, can Shaquem Griffin Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's freaking nasty. David Johnson ties it. And that's a shame right there, dude. That is a shame. Well, one problem, I believe, is we have not gotten Tyler Lockett involved, which has probably hurt us. Tyler Lockett is really emerging on this team, so it's definitely tough when we don't get him involved a lot. They're not going to have anybody on Wilson here, so I'm going to take off, and I'll see how many yards I can get. I get clear up to the 50. I just can't believe after all that, dude. I mean, look at everything we did there. We did everything right, and then out of nowhere, Arizona can just tie it up just like that. Can you get set, man? I want to get this playoff. We're going to hand it off to Powell once more. Going for the stiff arm, and we land it. And Powell has just had a day. Well, you know, we got to feed Powell once more in this situation. We'll see what he can do. He's had a great day so far. Can he pick up in a clutch moment? He gets a lot more. He's trucking through people again, and he gets more than needed. Up to the 31. Powell having a monster game, 178 yards. One thing I want to start doing as well is get Powell involved in the receiving game. So we're going to try to get him a screen pass. It looks like it's cover 4. Going to get it off real quick to Powell. Trying to try to get outside. We make someone miss with a spin, and Powell gets clear up to the 24. I had to call a timeout because the play clock was about to expire, so I definitely did not want to get that. So that's going to hurt us possibly towards the end. Oh, man. Dante Fowler comes off the edge in a hurry, and he gets the sack on us. 3rd and 11. We need this real bad. Oh, dude, another sack by Dante Fowler. And that might knock us out of field goal range. We'll see. Man, it seems like these division games always come down to the end here. Especially against Arizona. I would fully expect them to keep on handing it to David Johnson. What is going on? I'm pressing X, and I was right there with Wagner, and I can't make the tackle. All right, I'm going to have Shaquem Griffin here on David Johnson. I'm actually going to use her that. Oh, he beat him deep. He beat him deep. Dante Moncrief on his way for a touchdown. Oh, they go up by 8. Dude, if we lose this game, it is going to be such a freaking travesty. I mean, Powell has carried the team on his back. Well, we don't really have the time anymore to keep on running the ball, so we're going to have to go to the passing game, unfortunately, right now. That's open. That's open. Can we hit Obregon? It says he's in bounds. I would like to go hurry-up mode. So now we could possibly try a run, try to mix it up. Hand it off to Powell. He's had a good day so far again. Great day, actually. Up to 182 yards. See if we can hit this play again. We burnt San Francisco on it last week. This would be huge if we can hit this to Austin. If it's open. It's not going to be. Just going to toss it underneath here to Doug Baldwin. Doug Baldwin gets the first. And that's what we're looking for right now. We just got to get first downs and we got to move. Yeah, there's really not a lot of time to waste right now. We need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Gonna go for the spin. We hit it, and we break tackles with Powell. Powell is a monster right now. He is literally putting the team on his shoulders and carrying us. So I don't think he did break the 200-yard mark because there wasn't a legal block in the back there. But we're gonna run it again, and this time we break it. This time we break it. We're at a 209 yards rushing. So now we're going to go play action pass, see what we can get. Just going to get it off to Powell now in the flat, and he can still truck I mean, his trucking has got to be really high. Because every time I go for one, he does get a truck. All right, well, this is really what it's going to come down to here because down 8. Don't want to give the ball back to Arizona with David Johnson on fire. So we're going to have to try to pick this up. And I'm going to run for it. With Wilson, we don't get it. I think we got to go for it here. I really do. Oh, this is where, you know, legends are created. And we're going to go for it. They're going to bite on the play action. We're going to keep it with Wilson. We get a touchdown. Russell Wilson runs it in. Gets the touchdown that we need. We're a 2-point conversion away from tying it. They are going to line up pretty close here. Arizona is. We're going to motion out Powell. And we're going to run out here with Wilson. I think we got it with Wilson. We do tie it 30-30. That drive was such a big one. We really hit on all cylinder there. The pass game was working. The run game was working. And then Russell Wilson gets us 8. All right, so cover 1 has kind of been burning me up a little bit lately. So I'm going to try to roll with cover 2. Gonna double team Moncrief here. And I'm going to use her Cam Chancellor. It's going to be another run to Wagner. But Shaquem Griffin hits him this time. I mean, this is where you gotta go man coverage. Go ahead and press Nelson. Oh, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in some trubs. And I'm a little scared about this, bro. Okay, they just throw it out of bounds my direction. Josh Rosen actually has 2 touchdowns on the day. Well, we get a stop, desperately needed, and we get the ball back. Tyler Lockett is going to have a chance for return. Going to cut it outside. Oh, go for the spin. Oh, dude, Tyler Lockett's spin move with the double triggers is really fast. Well, I know this is risky, but we're going triple option, and we're going to keep it with Wilson. We got a lot of room. Okay, thankfully that was not a fumble because I was definitely worried of it. We have had to run it 10 times with Wilson. I'll show you a play I really love here. It's in the weak formation. You can use your fullback dive, and I'm going to put Powell in at that position. And he's going to get the ball. He's going to fight forward and get another first. And he is on fire today. And I mean, why not do what was working for us best? Just hand the ball off and see what, you know, Powell can do. Because he is having a great day. Spins out of it. Powell going down the sideline. If he, oh my, Powell gets a touchdown. I don't even know what to say right now, dude. I don't even know what to say. So it's a 2-minute warning. I'm pretty happy with how we've showed we can score, especially running the ball. We still scored 37, and now they're going to need to score pretty quickly, and Josh Rosen throws a pretty bad pass right there to begin. Now it's time to send a little pressure in the face of Josh Rosen with Shaquem Griffin here, and it's unblocked. Josh Rosen fires a dart to Kyle Rudolph. I think, is that Kyle Rudolph? I believe it is. I think he was in free agency, but they're going hurry up mode here. And I'm going to have to use your Griffin. I'm right there. I'm right there! How? How? I was holding triangle the whole way. Dude, I don't get it. 1st and 10 again. They're moving. They're on pretty fire right now. And they're going to toss it to Rudolph. They're going to go hurry up mode again. I mean, I don't know. It's not looking good right now. They're just moving pretty quickly. Josh Rosen's going to keep it himself. And he just tosses it. That really hurts. 3rd and goal for him. They're going to look for the end zone. Man, I don't get it. Do I literally got to be right next to him to hold triangle? You could see it pop up and it just wouldn't intercept it. They likely tie it. They're going to go for the extra point. And they nail it. That's going to leave us 24 seconds. 11 seconds remain. And the game is on the line right now. We're going to go screen pass to Lockett. See if he can get anything. Lockett's going to be one-on-one. Can't make a move. We're going to have to call timeout right there. So we got 5 seconds right now. And this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to try to get the ball to Austin real quick. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. 1 second remaining. We're going to be at the 39. We might have a chance. Well, I accidentally pressed a play here, so we're going to actually have to call a play to end it. Or it's going to go to overtime because I did not mean to come on the field. So we're going to have to try to do it. I did not mean to do this. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what happens. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is right now. I'm just going to toss it up there. One-on-one. Intercepted by Patrick Peterson. He takes a knee, and we're going to overtime. Man, I was thinking that we were on the verge of a blowout, and I might have to adjust the sliders and stuff. But this game has been amazing. It's been really good. And there's not been any of those janky animations so far. David Johnson's going to get the carry. And Shaquille Griffin wraps him up. 2nd and 10 now. They're going to go with David Johnson. And we stop him right before the first down marker. So they're going to be in 3rd down right already. Now I know this is insanely risky, but we're going to send serious pressure. I feel like it's a blitz. David Johnson doesn't get it. Our defense makes a stand. And now Tyler Lockett is going to get a chance for a return. He's been great today on returns. We have one man to try and make miss, actually. Get caught from behind. There we get up to the 23. 1st and 10, and who else to hand it to besides Powell here? He's had a great day so far, and he's carrying the defensive tackle up the field. I mean, this guy has some kind of stamina, does he not? He's not even tired. He's had massive carries on the day. We're going to get it off on a little power play. Powell gets outside, and Powell gets up to the 45, and he's nearing that 300-yard mark. Who do I trust more here, Baldwin or Lockett? You know, if Baldwin's open, we're going to look his way. It's not going to be. Going to have to scramble outside here with Russell Wilson. Make a move. Please don't fumble. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm trying to slide, and it just won't let me. Man, I wish I had some hot info here on what the record was in a rushing game. Because I'm sure Powell is near it, at least. I would have to think 300 yards is that mark. Powell gets outside, and he gets up to the 37, 8 yards away from 300. Yeah, that's really going to hurt us there. I was hoping we would get it with him a couple yards short. If he doesn't get it, that's going to be unfortunate. But as of right now, I'm just going to try to get it off. And the free agent acquisition comes up with a massive catch there. Powell, in his 2nd start here, is reaching uncharted territory for running backs near that 300-yard mark. And he gets it over 300 yards. He has 307 yards on the game. We're going to go for the field goal here. They ice us. We'll see if we hit it. I think we do. No, we missed it. Oh my god, dude. We freaking miss it. I suck at kicking so bad. I really do. Especially when I'm iced. I cannot believe we missed it. You know, there's just some things you don't want to talk about, and that's one of them. Alright, this is massive right now. It's going to be a 3rd and inches. And they're going to hand it off. David Johnson gets it and more. He's going to get the W. Stop him. David Johnson wins it for the Cardinals in overtime. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. That was one of the biggest chokes I think I've ever had in Madden. Probably the biggest, if we're being honest here. Probably the biggest. Missing that field goal is not good. And we lose. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the stats. You know, I'm pretty heated right now. Josh Rosen, 3 touchdowns, no picks. David Johnson, 235 yards. Russell Wilson plays well. He throws that interception. Dominique Powell, though, has 32 carries, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 9 broken tackles, receiving the ball. Obregon has a decent game. That's going to be it, though, for this episode, guys. I am pretty salty about that. You know, I got to take a breather. I got to do something, you know, because, you know, it's tough. Hope you guys did enjoy, though. If you did, make sure you hit that sub button. That would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.